Hey guys, I'm Sheene. I got accepted to nursing school. I start this fall, and since I got accepted, I've had a lot of requirements that I needed to get done before school even starts. So let me tell you guys what those are. My school uses a website. It's called Castle Branch, and Castle Branch has a checklist of everything I need to have done. So let me tell you guys what those are. The first two things that had a deadline that I need to get done was a background check and a drug test, which makes sense because if you cannot pass a drug test or a background check, you need to get dropped because there's a lot of people waiting on that list. So the background check takes about 3 weeks. Drug test is self-explanatory. You just pee in a cup. Besides having my background check and drug test, I needed to have my clinical requirements. So I needed to upload my CPR certificate and also my HIPPA certificate. And I needed to have my immunizations. So I was thinking I was gonna be up to date with everything because I just got out of the military, and the military is really, really good about making sure we have our vaccines. But no, I was actually due for 3 things. So let me tell you my immunizations that I had to do for my school. Let me grab it. I actually had to write it down. So my immunizations that I needed to have were my varicella, my hepatitis B, TB skin test, Tdap, influenza, and MMR. So another thing I needed to have was to get fingerprinted. I was like, what? Okay, background check, drug test, and now fingerprinted? But yeah, so the website told me I needed to go to a specific UPS. So I have to go to UPS to get fingerprinted. And that took me longer than expected because I have sweaty hands. Okay, so it took forever. Like, it took forever. The lady had to get someone else to help, like had to get somebody else because you know, my hands were sweaty. And to be fair, Florida is hot already and it's really muggy, and yeah, and then okay, I have just sweaty hands. That's something that's beyond out of my control, okay? But so those were the things I needed to have completed in Castle Branch, which were my background check, my drug test, my BLS or CPR card, and my HIPPA certification, immunizations completed, and also fingerprinted. And outside of Castle Branch, I needed to attend a orientation, my school orientation, and that was a full day. I had a block to attend for nursing, and I also had a block to attend for veteran because I am a veteran. And other things I needed to have completed were buying my scrubs. I needed to buy a scrub set, so a top and pants and also a lab coat, and I bought 2 of each, so that added up. I also had to have a stethoscope, but I already have one. That's one of the requirements we need to have. So there is another thing I needed to do because I just moved to Florida, so I'm considered a non-resident. But since I am a veteran, I could apply on this website through my school, so I could be considered resident in a way, like, because tuition costs is so much more if you're a non-resident. So that's what I did. I had to apply for it. I still am waiting to see the status if I'm going to be paying out of state tuition or in-state tuition. So I'm waiting on that, but most likely it'll be in-state tuition, which is good. I mean, I still have my GI Bill, but you know, there's a cap with the GI Bill. So hopefully that comes through. I also registered for classes, and I'm waiting to buy my parking ticket? No, my parking permit. So I'm waiting to buy my parking permit. And yeah, so those were some of the things that I have to have done before starting school. And I'm sure I have more to complete because my school always sends me emails of what I need to do next. So if you guys have any questions, just let me know. And then if you want to see more nursing content from me, then subscribe. Bye guys.